Hi, this is Wasabi. Hope you're doing well. And today we're talking about Kick. Now, when the news about XQC getting that $100 million deal yesterday broke, I was like, you know what? Do I want to cover it? And you know what? To be honest, I didn't. I was like, I mean, it's kind of not, it's not surprising. Kick is backed by Stake. So, of course, their pockets they're vast. They're huge. But the one I'm talking about today, there's been another signing that just got announced today that, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I didn't really see this coming. I mean, I guess maybe it's naive for me to say that with how many people Kick is signed. Apparently, they got 3 other people that is to come soon. But Kick decided to sign Amouranth.
Hey, so the $100 million deals have started. Can I get one of those? Well, I think that's everything.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, Amouranth made a tweet earlier today, said it's time, and then that's the video that you saw just play. Yeah, no one knows how much money this is for. I don't think anyone in their right mind thinks that this is for 100 million, just like XQC. No shot. I don't believe that at all. But I think it's very interesting to see Kick keep trying to change their image, if you will. For the longest time, Aiden Ross has been the face of that platform, and just pretty much everyone who's just gotten banned off other platforms, they've all moved over to Kick because that was their last bastion of hope. But the thing is, when you get that many people signed to your platform, it's kind of hard to try and have your platform as some clean, squeaky clean place to be at that, you know, all streamers want to go to. Well, one of the first things you see when you go to their website is actually Aiden Ross being sponsored on here, or not sponsored, but just being promoted because he's one of the faces of the platform. That's not a good look at all. That's not. And then of course you got Slots on the other side right there as well too. That was kind of like the whole war that streamers wanted to fight about last year. That was the whole gamble war. They were like, Twitch shouldn't have gambling or anything on the platform, and now everyone's kind of like, well, you know what? Who gives a fuck? Hey, y'all give us money? Sure, we'll switch over to your platform. That's pretty much the crux of this. Maybe people are going to say I'm wrong on the way I'm viewing it. Maybe I got the whole Gamba situation incorrect. Maybe streamers were fighting for something else and they didn't want gambling banned off Twitch. But that's the way that I saw it. Now, for me, I feel indifferent to this. I don't really have a strong opinion on this one way or another. Yeah, I mean, I know everyone likes to look at it as competition is good, and I'm all for competition. Honestly, I don't care. It's kind of just one of those things where it's like, is Kick the competition that we're looking for here? And I mean, to be honest, I guess sort of. I mean, the only reason people are streaming on Kick is because they're being paid money. They're not going on their own free will. I guess things could be said for anything in general, that people need to be bought to have some form of exclusivity to try and get people on your platform and try to grow it. I guess that's an argument that could be made, so that, you know, these purchases that Kick is doing make sense in the long run. Personally, I couldn't tell you. I feel like this is one of those purchases where it tries to remove the whole Gamba aspect of Kick, where not every person they're signing is going to be like the way to funnel people into gambling. But honestly, I can't tell you. It's not really my expertise. I don't really have a much knowledge in that field, so I couldn't tell you. I think one of the biggest discussions that's always made about Kick is the 95-5 revenue split. And to be honest, dog, first, you got to get people over there. You got to get people to actually watch you there. No shot any really like small dedicated fan base is going to switch over to Kick. If you started on Twitch, you started on YouTube, more times than not, those people are not going to be just following you over to Kick, let alone want to give their credit card information to try and subscribe to you there. And then second of all, you got to meet the requirements to even get your sub button. You don't get it just right off the bat because you're on the platform. It doesn't work that way. You got to go through the whole affiliate process there as well too. So it's not you're going to get that 95-5 split right off the bat. And then on top of that, then you got to get people to actually start subscribing to you, people that actually want to give you money. So I mean, the benefit to Kick that everyone keeps praising is just that alone, and then the fact that just because it exists, that's competition to Twitch. So in the hopes that Twitch gets better, because more times than not, a lot of people don't want to stream on Kick. They want to stream on Twitch. They just want to see Twitch get better. It's like AMD versus Nvidia. People want to see AMD do well, but it's not because they want to buy AMD. It's because they want to buy Nvidia. That's pretty much the situation here. People want Kick to do well, but not because they want to stream on Kick. It's because they want to stream on Twitch, but they want the environment to be better and have better offer splits, etc., etc. That's really the only reason why people want Kick to do well. Again, it's not to say that competition is bad. I'm all for it. I just don't think that Kick is really going to be the competition to really do much in the long term of things. And YouTube isn't really doing anything either. To be honest, YouTube doesn't give a fuck. I've been very vocal about this time and time again. YouTube does not give a shit. If you think that YouTube does care about streaming, you're absolutely delusional. There is no shot that YouTube gives a fuck about streaming. They only care about YouTube Shorts. That's it. I remember someone was talking to me a couple days ago saying that YouTube sees Twitch as competition, and no, they don't. No, they don't. Come on now. Stop lying to yourself. YouTube is a video on demand platform first. They don't care about live streaming. If they did, they would have already done everything that Twitch does on their platform. It would have already been implemented on their website instead of focusing on fucking dumbass live shopping bullshit. Sorry if I sound upset at that because it blows my mind. YouTube still hasn't gotten their main core features for live streaming done yet that's actually comparable to even Twitch, but instead they're focusing on live shopping now. Pretty much a way to go against QVC, but I guess now they have it on YouTube. Now you can go shop for things on while people are streaming live. I don't know. That's kind of useless to me. I don't think that really serves any demographic on their website, but hey, they got the data. I don't. So maybe it's just me being upset and salty that they're not actually investing into real features that a lot of people can actually use on their platform, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, I guess this is overall a good thing. Kick has poached another person off Twitch to hopefully make him give a shit. I know a lot of people say, well, it's not exclusive deals, so they're still going to stream on Twitch. But to be honest, dog, they're going to stream on Twitch first, get everyone to move over to Kick. I'm pretty sure there's some clause or some form of agreement that is kind of like the way. I don't think Kick is signing all these agreements and just saying, hey, stream whenever the fuck you feel like on Kick. No shot. I highly doubt that. I do not believe that for 1 second. I'm pretty sure that the play Kick is trying to do is all streamers that are big on Twitch, they start live streaming on Twitch for like an hour. And then once they get that started, then they would say, hey, come and see me over on Kick, guys. We can do a lot more cooler shit that's not allowed on Twitch. And then that appeases to all the fans, the diehards who are showing up and like, man, that sounds cool. Man, all right, what stuff can you not do on Twitch? I want to see this. Let me go over to your Kick and see what cool stuff you can do there that you're not allowed to do on Twitch. That's pretty much the play. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. So, I mean, it seems like a pretty smart play, at least for now, on Kick's end. But I think just like any platform that's growing, eventually, I think that rules are going to have to be put in place depending on how big they want their website to grow and how friendly it wants to become. Maybe they don't want to become a friendly website that is not exactly like 100% squeaky clean, but to the point where they can have kids and advertisers and everything all be under guidelines and shit. Maybe they don't care for that. But as they do, then eventually one way or another, Kick is going to go down the same path as any other website that wants to grow. And they're going to try and clean up their image and harp down on certain things that people are going to be like, oh, well, your website used to offer all these things. They don't do that no more. That day might come when they start to do shit like that. But who knows? We'll see. Anyways, just want to talk about this because yesterday we had XQC get signed and now we got Amouranth. So things are definitely moving along and apparently there's 3 more. So let's see how that goes. Anyways, you made this far into the video, consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment below what you think. Have a great day and yeah.